Go Rippy at the 3699 Ranch. It's Saturday, the 21st of November. And the 13th of November, Friday the 13th, I received my computer tower. It's an ASUS. It came with no operating system. And I have it all running now. I put some decals on there to cover some blemishes that were on there. CM 6730. Windows 7 machine, which, as far as I know, if you want, you can upgrade from 7 to 10 for free. And I'm just into the Windows 7. Haven't did the 10, but just to show you, I was successful. I have a genuine copy. My product code was successful. And I have all the updates. There were about 200 updates. It's fully up to date and functioning. A good spare. This is my unit over here, and I'll put that one down there and get this one out and clean it and then put them back. But so it's my spare computer is what I'm saying, and I can service this one while I'm using that one and vice versa. This is my air filter for over here by my desk. I just bought Purification. It's ionic also. I don't think it has a lot of ionic to it, but I would have had this thing running last week when I got it, but my networking was so bad back in September. My on-off button failed on my, it's a 660 series we got back 17 years ago in '03 when we went to DSL. CenturyLink can't configure these. They're obsolete. And for $20 on eBay, I bought this CZ1100 Zytel. And I have the fastest internet I've ever had out here. It took a while to work through it. But yeah, I do have a good Windows 7 machine going here. And it was a $41 bid plus 20 ship and 3 in tax. 63 altogether, boom, that's a $400 tower brand new. But I think about 80 bucks is all they're running to get into something. It's got a fairly good processor in it. I bought these open box too. This air purification, the white one, I have a black one upstairs. They're ionic ozone generator, man. That thing really purifies the air. And you're sanitizing the air, taking out viruses, bacteria. There's something about there's 3 molecules in the air, and one of them has a smell. I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, I have 4 units altogether I've put together. This is an air filter out of a Toyota, and this is the Arctic little air conditioner you see in the stores that the RVers are buying. And this is my box to my air purifier. I've got 2 of these guys, and they have they're pretty sophisticated. They operate themselves. It has a electronic eye in it. I mean, it does everything for you. This is kind of a no frills thing. It has a big filter in it. This one does, the cylinder. But I took an air filter out of a car and I cut it up into pieces, which a furnace filter would work the same. This is carbon. It's charged with carbon. Activated charcoal. These are the pleats that came out of this little. This is supposed to be an air conditioner. It's a miniature swamp cooler. But I thought, well, it's got a computer fan in there. It'd be efficient. And it'd be better if I had a filter that let more air through, like out of a house, I think. But I took this is where you put the water, but I'm not going to do that because they have super bad reviews. I'm going to have to use both hands on this. So. I pulled these pleats out, because this wasn't going to filter air anyway. I took my activated charcoal material, I pushed it in there. So this I gave $20 for this too. It was like 15, 20 altogether, and everything I bought here was open box, half price. So I put it in there. It's got this computer fan in it. Did I show you? But little computer fan running. So I'm filtering air there. I'm handling. It's not doing a whole lot. It would be best for like a small area, even a bedroom, but it does make noise. Filtering the dust and pollen. And Harlow, my dog. Harlow, how you doing, buddy? Harlow has allergies to pet dander. I'm just kidding. But he does sneeze in the morning sometimes. And with this virus, and I'm sanitizing air if it's an airborne type of a thing. And I'm going for the air purification. At a rate of only $20 or so, you know, per unit, and you can go whole house for into the big numbers. But I'm surprised more people or businesses don't do that, really, especially in the restrooms and everything for to keep things sanitary. And that's all. They call them a mask, but it's just a filter. It's just an air filter. Is all you're doing, taking out particulates out of the air filtration. And then the ionization, and then the ozone generator. There's only so much time in a day though, and to figure all this stuff out. And yeah, it took me a little bit of time. It'd be a lot easier just to buy one, but when you get them on the cheap and everything, you end up working. Even this, I didn't have any instructions on how to do anything with it out with what I had, and so yeah, got it running now, kind of the best I've ever had going so far. This is a smart TV over here, currently, and my printer. And there's Harlow ready to go outside, but it's like cool and rainy. But yeah, Beauregard Rippy here, successful. Loaded that thing up with the Windows 7 and all the updates here at the 3699 Ranch. Thanks for watching. Doing some air filtration also.